Hey guys, this is my GT500. That is a recycling bin. There are two things in this monitor, in this screen that you're looking at right now that are important for daily or weekly use. One of them you stick garbage in, they pick it up and put it away. This one here is a means of transportation. Only one of these two things though, guys, makes me happy. And matter of fact, anyone that knows you will probably tell you that this car, to me, is everything. It's not the fastest car, it's not the fastest Shelby, it's not flashy looking. I try to keep it as stock looking as I can. I'm not into louvers, I'm not into big hoods, even though I would like a KR hood. That might be down the road. And I would never, ever sell it. At least that's what I told myself until a few days ago. As you guys might know, there's a brand new Shelby GT500 coming out. You guys have probably seen the commercials, kind of like a teaser, not much information given out, but hell of a nice car. Well, I love this car a lot. I really do. Look guys, eat the body style that Carroll Shelby brought back with Ford. To me, that means a lot. I remember the first time I saw I Am Legend, that freaking Shelby going through the city. I'd never watch it again because they killed a dog in there and that kills me. I have two dogs. I bought a, not new, but used, slightly newish 2005 Mustang GT years ago because I loved the way this thing looked, but I couldn't really quite afford this thing. 4 years ago, I took the money and I got this, and it's been my baby since. So what's the problem, you might ask? Why don't you keep the GT500? Well, I don't know if I'm selling it. I don't know if I'm keeping it. So recently, they just announced the new GT500. Guys, that thing is pretty mean. So basically right now, I'm gonna go over the things that I do like about it. I'm gonna go over some points and what I really think is gonna happen with the final numbers when it is released. Again, it's all gonna be speculation, but this is all gonna tie into why I'm considering buying the freaking car while I have my dream GT500 parked in the garage. So guys, let's just go over why. Okay. Dig that. All right, guys. First, get this out of the way. The original Shelby sounded way better than the new ones. The original Shelbys sound better than anything. I mean, 60s cars were just amazing. Okay, if the car shoots flame right out of the box, that's 1 point going towards it. That's badass. Guys, that's badass right there. Flames coming out of an exhaust is always good. So far, whole mesh thing they got going on here, it's really nice looking. So let's see what else they got here. So far, pretty good. I'm not a big fan of red, I'd probably go for black, but so far, so good. All right, the spoiler. Guys, this right here, that right there, that spoiler, that is beautiful. That really looks really cool. Pretty sure that this car is gonna handle pretty well too, especially with the independent rear suspension that the new Mustangs have, so that's pretty sweet. All right, you gotta keep something cool under the hood. I'm hoping it's supercharged. So there's a lot of rumors that it's gonna be like a 7-liter. Now, one of the issues if they go that with the overhead cam design is that the motor is gonna be so goddamn big, it will not fit under the hood of the car. Prime example is just a 5.4 and 5.8 and a GT500. That was a tight fit. There's no way they could fit a 7-liter unless they go more of a push rod design and do away with the overhead cam thing and not go force induction. So who knows? My guess right there, it's going to be a 5.2 liter, much like the 350, probably lower compression so it can support the boost. Cobra badges are always good. Cobra badges are good. That's all I gotta say. Cobra badges are good. Is it me, or the lights are still the same as last generation's S550. I don't think they're supporting the new lights that they designed. I could be wrong. Again, the car's not out yet, so you really don't know if this is going to be ultimately the final design. I mean, this is just, as far as we're concerned, this could be a regular GT from like last year. They put a little kit in there that pops some sparks in the back, and who knows? So that's still open for debate. This is the thing right here. All right, this is my theory, guys. 700 horsepower plus. I think this is a very good strategic move on Ford's part, okay? The reason for this being 700 seems to be the common number right now. You got the Hellcat with it. You know, seems like the number to beat, because once they retired the GT500, Dodge came out with the GT500 competition after the GT500 was discontinued. Anyway, that makes no sense. But anyway, so basically 700 plus, people are assuming it's going to be 7 something over the other. Man, 700 plus can mean 1,000 horsepower. 700 plus could really mean anything. I think Ford is going to be taking a very similar approach to revealing the vehicle, much like Dodge did with their Demon. So basically, I think for the next damn year, we're going to get little tidbits here and there of what's going on with Ford. And they're leaving this as a low. I'm going to guess that this is being left at a low estimate of 700, just because the big bang is going to be when they reveal the exact horsepower number. So good example being, they say 700 plus, and they reveal it at 720. People are going to be like, okay, yay. Now, if they came out with a 700 horsepower thing right now, and when the car gets revealed, they said the new 800 whatever horsepower Shelby GT500, people would definitely be wowed by that. So I think them putting that over there, they're really, really underestimating what the car is at, especially since the last one was 662. So I'm going to guess that this is going to be pushing 800. Purely guess. But from a marketing standpoint, they're building up hype, guys. That's the thing you got to remember. They are building up hype. So they're just throwing in little bits and pieces here. And like the old saying goes, I always kind of save the best for last. So let's see how this ends up. So guys, those are the highlights, the things that I liked about the vehicle. I am going to keep a journal detailing all the steps that I will be taking towards my ultimate decision on whether or not I buy the 2019 or 2020, or I don't even know what year it's going to be. It could be 2020, released in 2019. So everything that I do, every conversation that I have, and any visit that I make to any dealership or anything that factors into the decision-making process that's going to go behind the purchase or possible purchase of the GT500, I am going to keep a log and I'm going to video it, because, you know, who knows, it'll be kind of cool to look back if I do get the car or if I don't. One of the downsides to possibly getting this vehicle when it comes out is that I'm going to have to sell my car for financial reasons, of course. So guys, I mean, that sucks, but who knows, my car might be for sale soon, I don't know. Fortunately, we have some time. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in a few days, or maybe even tomorrow, I don't know, but I'll be posting again soon, so let's get this going. Have a good one, talk to you soon.